Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Namaste, everybody. Today, we are going to discuss about metabolic syndrome. What is metabolic syndrome? Many of us suffer at various stages of life because of this metabolic syndrome. So I will share a few slides with you, and I would like to upgrade everybody's knowledge about metabolic syndrome. Anybody has any idea about metabolic syndrome? What is metabolic syndrome? Okay.
No, doctor.
No. Okay. So what you know about diabetes? All of you know about diabetes.
Yes.
Diabetes mellitus, which is high blood sugar because of insulin not getting produced in your body. Correct? Proper amount of insulin is not going on. Okay, that is one. Second thing is, are you aware of something called as cholesterol levels, high cholesterol level, hypercholesterolemia?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. So many of us, we take tablets for high cholesterol level. Are you aware of something called as obesity?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All of you know. So obesity is one thing which is there in the process of developing metabolic syndrome. Then, are you aware of something called as hypertension, increase in the blood pressure? All of you are aware of it. So, those who are seeing this video later on, you can put in the comment sections what and all diseases you are suffering from. Okay, and what is the status, at what status you are in these diseases, what kind of medications you are taking. And suppose somebody is having diabetes for a long time and he or she is not taking care, what happens? They start developing resistance even to the medicines which they are taking. And then because of that, they have to go for insulin. And that is how they suffer more. Okay. So all these things, they come under the category of metabolic syndrome. Increased blood sugar, increased blood pressure, increased blood cholesterol levels, and increased weight. So in obesity. So all these things, they contribute to each other in one or the other manner. If you want to see the root cause of it, is basically our own sluggishness in doing exercise or in proper intake of food or maintaining our sleep cycles. These three things are very, very important. Our food, our sleep, and our exercise. What happens is we forget about that because we want to prove ourselves to the world, and because of that, we just keep on skipping so many things to maintain our physical and mental health, and through that, we suffer. I'll show you one or two slides, and then through that, you can understand it slightly better. And that is where Brahma Muhurta Yoga comes into play, because it starts from the very basic mistake which we are committing is dysregulating our sleep cycle. And Brahma Muhurta Yoga helps you to improve your sleep cycle automatically, because it is improving your sleep cycle. It is improving your food timings. It is improving your work timings. And because of that, obviously you are waking up early, so you have time to do exercise at the right time also. So these are the symptoms of metabolic syndrome. People have high blood pressure, they have low good cholesterol, high bad cholesterol, high sugar levels, and they have central obesity, that is apple-shaped obesity for men and pear-shaped obesity for women. Then they can have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. They have browning of the folds of the skin and around the neck and the armpits. Then they have fatigue and inability to focus. Polycystic ovarian syndrome in women and erectile dysfunction in men. Metabolic syndrome is diagnosed when at least 3 of the following signs are present. Okay. Now, you can see the closer look at the criteria for diagnosis of metabolic syndrome. So you have to see your circumference, waist circumference, 102 for men and 88 centimeter for women. Dyslipidemia, triglyceride levels more than 150 milligram per 100 ml of blood. Dyslipidemia of low HDL. HDL is considered as high density lipoprotein. HDL cholesterol is considered as a good cholesterol. If it is not, then it is dangerous. Okay. Then hyperglycemia, glucose more than 100 milligram per dl, and hypertension, systolic blood pressure more than 130 and diastolic more than 85. So these are very important numbers. These numbers keep changing. I have spoken about this in many videos. We don't need to bother about this, whatever things are going on, but we definitely need to learn from all these things, and we need to improve our awareness, and we need to work on these things. Now, metabolic syndrome will affect negatively to our body, our metabolism, and because of that, stroke, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, so on and so forth. So many problems can arise. So always remember that we should come away from obesity, abnormal body mass index, high blood sugar, high blood pressure. We should improve our good cholesterol. We should decrease our bad cholesterol, and we should not allow insulin resistance to develop. Now, one of the best ways to avoid developing insulin resistance is to do exercise. As soon as there are many studies, as soon as one starts regularly exercising, the insulin resistance goes away. Okay, so that is one of the best ways to improve our insulin sensitivity. Okay, with that understanding, today we are going to practice yoga for improving metabolism. So there is nothing like that Maharshi Patanjali had written. Maharshi Patanjali did not write like that. But basically, we have, over a period of time, we have refined yogic practices. Nobody wrote that this improves the metabolism. But definitely we know with our research and with our improvement in understanding of yoga that all the yogic practices, they improve the metabolism. Some of them improve more. So like Dhanurasana, like sarvangasana, like Shirsasana, like Paschimottanasana, so on and so forth. The asanas which are going to crunch the abdomen basically, or put some pressure or blood circulation changes on the abdomen, are going to stimulate our digestive organs, liver, kidney, our pancreas, so on and so forth. Kidney is excretory organ, but I'm just telling you that these organs, all these organs, they get stimulated and they regulate. On the kidney, there are suprarenal glands, and they secrete some hormones, which are in turn required for improving our sympathetic and parasympathetic activity, and indirectly our metabolism, so on and so forth. So all these things are brought streamlined. One of the very basic and very interesting practice which all of us do, Surya Namaskar. So we will do Surya Namaskar also today. And we will do pranayam, something called as Surya Vedan pranayam. That pranayam helps us to improve our metabolic rate. Okay, so with that and one mudra, which we will do, that will be Kanishta Udara Mudra. Okay, now sit comfortably. We will relax ourselves for a bit. We will prepare ourselves for the session. Close your eyes. Forget all the tensions and worries and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, Let us bring awareness to the tip of the index finger and thumbs. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness to the nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is rushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness to the center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful omkar of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Gently visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth, doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. Visualize all the beings on the planet receiving this cosmic energy, and through that, all of us, we experience peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Visualize peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. शांति, समृद्धि, स्वास्थ्य और आनंद की प्राप्ति हम सभी को हो रही है. Enjoy this beautiful experience. As we dive deep into this practice, we realize at individual levels, we all receive this cosmic energy through the top of the head. And through that, we all glow like Bhagwan's Surya. Each and every cell of our body achieves great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. Visualize yourself like Prakasha Punj, glowing from inside out, helping all the beings on the planet to achieve greater consciousness. Slowly, we realize that this body is running through the energy which we are receiving from Bhagavan Sri Surya. That is just one of the energies which we receive from crores of kilometers away. Thus, our existence is not just dependent on Mother Earth, but it is dependent on energies traveling across the universe. This expands our consciousness to the whole universe. We become the universe. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the universe. Tatvamasi. I am that supreme consciousness which is all pervading. Pragnanam Brahma. Through the intense sadhana, I develop the knowledge which helps me to achieve better consciousness. I am Atma Brahma. I am the individual representation of Supreme Consciousness. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Everywhere there is presence of Supreme Consciousness. Everybody is a component of Supreme Consciousness. And I am also a component of Supreme Consciousness. We all are one. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tatvamasi. Om Pragnanam Brahma. Om Ayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Gently dwell into our Sankalpa Brahma Muhurta Yoga. 1 crore plus people have joined Brahma Muhurta Yoga and are practicing this collective consciousness meditation together to read Maharshi effect. This Maharshi effect automatically brings down the suffering of humanity and all the life on the planet. The course correction of human race has set in. We all contribute in such a way that we do not damage any life, any nature, and we enjoy being one with the Supreme Consciousness. Adopt Namaskara mantra. Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Om Sahana Vavatu. Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Put your eyes closed. Slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands with few blinks. You may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome once again to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Now I am going to change the camera and we will practice. First we will practice is Kapalabhati Kriya. After practicing Kapalabhati Kriya, we will practice one or two standing asanams. Then we will do one or two sitting asanas. And then from there we will do one or two lying down on the abdomen asana. And then we will do lying down on the back. Okay. Okay.
Now, please show me the thumbs up if you are able to hear me properly. Thank you very much. Okay. So sit comfortably with your back supported. You can sit in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Siddhasana, Padmasana, any asana. I'm sitting in Sukhasana today. Adopt Chin Mudra, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. And now we are going to practice Kapalabhati Kriya. Adopt Nasika Mudra. And then through left nostril, 10 strokes of Kapalabhati. Those who are suffering from headache, hypertension, cardiac issues, abdominal ulcers, recent abdominal surgery. So they are not supposed to practice Kapalabhati vigorously. However, 10, 20, 30 strokes, they don't create any problem. Let us do that. 10 strokes through left nostril. Basically, Kapalabhati is nothing but only exhalation with the help of abdominal muscles. Inhalation happens on its own. Right nostril, 10 strokes. Now alternate nostrils, 10 strokes each side. Slowly release and relax. Now, 30 strokes with both the nostrils. Let us start. Keep rest of the body relaxed. Next is 40 strokes. When you practice correctly, you should be feeling more and more relaxed. If you're not feeling correctly, or if you're not feeling right, it means that you are not practiced correctly. Now 40 strokes. strokes. Enjoy the practice. Now, we'll do last cycle of this Kapalabhati Kriya, where will we do till we develop Kevala Kumbhak. That is the point where we don't have any desire to breathe anymore. Our carbon dioxide is washed out. So our brainstem does not release a signal to breathe. That is what is Kevala Kumbhak. After some time, once again, automatically our breathing should start. And that time we don't feel like, hurriedly breathing. We feel a slow, deep, smooth inhalation. That is the right way of doing things. If suppose it is not happening, it means that somewhere there is a fault in your practice. Okay. Let us do till Kevala Kumbhak Kapalabhati strokes. Excellent. Now, let us gently stand up and practice Urdhvahasta Tadasana. Practice Urdhvahasta Tadasana. So in Urdhvahasta Tadasana, we are supposed to raise our hands up, and at the same time we are going to raise our hands also up. Interlock your fingers, touch your thumbs against each other. Inhale. Exhale. 10 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release and relax. The calf muscles. The calf muscles, they are very important parts of our body. And they are called as peripheral heart because they pump the blood back to the body, back to the heart. And there are studies which reveal that the calf muscles, when they are stimulated with exercise, they help to maintain good metabolic rate. So basically, they help in metabolic syndrome. So this simple exercise, no, Urdhvasta Tadasana, it helps us to reduce the suffering from metabolic syndrome. Now spread your legs apart 3.5 to 4 feet. Right leg pointing towards 180-degree like this. Left leg 60-70-degree like this. Okay, and then inhale, take your left hand up. Exhale, go down. Enjoy the Trikonasana. You can put your palm on the floor, look up. On the left. Inhale and come back. Keep your shoulders open. Exhale down. Right leg 60-70, left leg 180. Inhale. Left down, going down with exhalation. Inhale. Go down completely. Open your chest. Inhale, come up. This is Utthita Trikonasana. Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale, come back to the center. This is one exercise. There are so many practices one can do in standing position. One more example I would like to show with chair, because many of you don't develop balance and then you want like to show on chair as well. It's a very interesting practice. Sit on the chair Parshva Konasana. Very powerful, very interesting, and as such easy to do because we are balanced with the chair. So you can see my left leg is straight, my right leg is 90-degree, and the right thigh is having under support of the chair. Inhale, take your left hand up. Exhale, you can go down. It becomes pretty easy to maintain all these things. Further exhale and make a straight line along the left leg trunk and your left upper leg like this. Enjoy this stretch. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release and relax. Okay, so this is one. Other side. So one right side is over. To do it on the left side. Yes, correct yourself nicely. Inhale, exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Now, suppose you feel no, I want some more, then you gently lift your hips up Gently. 2 centimeters also is sufficient. Release the balance. Inhale and exhale. Come back. So this is Parshva Konasana. Like that, many practices are there. We can do that and then we can achieve greater effect. Okay. On chair yoga day, we will do all the standing poses which are possible. Even in chair also we can do. Now, next practice in stand from standing to sitting. Okay. From standing to, we are going to sitting practice. Most important, Dandasana. Adopt the Dandasana. Legs together. Knees are straight. And back is straight. Hands by the side of the body. But no pressing. Only keeping with elbows gently flexed. Okay. Now inhale and exhale. Hold your right leg. Sit on the right ankle. Inhale and exhale. Hold your left leg. Sit on the left ankle. So this is Vajrasana. Vajrasana is one of the powerful asanams which can be done even after eating food, and it helps us to digest the food. But the next one which we are doing should be done empty stomach. That is Mandukasana. So for Mandukasana, thumb inside, wrap with 4 fingers, both the thumbs, and then the mushti which is formed should be kept by the side of umbilicus. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. And then gently relax and put your forehead together. Mandukasana. Let us repeat 10 rounds of Manduka breathing. Inhale, come up. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ten. Slowly release and relax. Mandukasana. Inhale and exhale. We are coming out of Mandukasana now. Release the legs. So this is one more practice, Vajrasana, Mandukasana. Like that. And then we can do Paschimottanasana also. So what you can do is, there are many ways of doing it. For beginners, I am showing. You can hold your toes by folding your knees like this and bringing your thighs to the abdomen. Okay. Then inhale, look up. Okay, and then exhale gently. Keep the abdomen and thigh in touch and gently bend forward. Okay. So it will become more and more easy for you. And then gently you can straighten your knees while exhaling and sucking your abdomen in. And then finally you will be reaching the kind pose. Inhale. Exhale, release and relax. 2 more rounds will do. Hold your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale, release and relax. 1 more round, this is last round. Inhale, look up. Inhale, go down. Keep looking up, still and inhale, come up. Right, heart, balance. One more interesting practice one can do is forward bending is over. Now backward bending. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold your both the legs. Come into Vajrasana. And then now stand on your knees. Stand on your knees. Keep some distance between the knees. Next is Ustrasana. Inhale. Exhale. If not possible, I will show you Ardha Ustrasana. You first see Purna Ustrasana. I will show you Ardha Ustrasana. Yes. You can bring your ankles closer. Shoulders open, chest open, squeezing the hips forward. Normal breathing. You don't try to breathe here. Slowly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So this was Purna Ustrasana. Now I will show you Ardha Ustrasana. Your fingers will be pointing out, your thumb will be along your fingers. Then support your lower back in the midline, from the midline to the lateral aspect, outer aspect. And then inhale, go back, squeeze your hips. Inhale and come back. Exhale, release and relax. Sit in Vajrasana. Now, last but not the least, in this position is Supta Virasana. Virasana, that is ankles are out. In Supta Virasana means we are lying down in Virasana. You can relax in this pose. This also stimulates abdominal organs. Enjoy the practice. Supta Virasana. Slowly. Inhale and come up. And take the support of your own heels. Inhale and come up. Exhale and release and relax. Okay. Now lie down on your tummy. Lie down on your tummy. We'll do all the three important practices in on tummy. That is Bhujangasana, legs together, palms by the side of the chest, elbows coming towards the center. Inhale, come up. Next is Shalavasana. Shalavasana, there are two variations. One is Ekapada Shalavasana. For that, you keep your mushti down beneath your waist like this, and then lift your left leg up first. Exhale and go down. Right leg for a second. Exhale and go down. Now what you can do is you can keep your hands like this, and then you can lift your body, upper body, lower body, balance gently on the abdomen, Dvipada Shalavasana together. Like this. Exhale down. Now from Dvipada Shalavasana to Dhanurasana, you can hold the ankles like this and keep the ankles together, or you can keep them slightly apart, not a problem. And then gently arch your body into Dhanurasana. Inhale. Arch. No breathing in Dhanurasana. Hold the breath. Exhale. You can think of holding your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Raise and relax. Relaxing Muhurta. Right hand on the left shoulder, left on the right shoulder. Put your chin on the crossed forearms. In relaxation. Let us come to lying down on your back position. One of the very simplest practices. This is Dhanurasana. Legs up one by one first. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. Both the legs up. Exhale down. Hold your both the legs. Hold your both the ankles. Bring them closer to the hips. Inhale, come up, squeeze your hips. Exhale down. Bring your chest to the chin. 2 more rounds. Inhale. exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, after inhalation, you hold your spine with the help of your both the palms. Inhale, come up. Now you hold. Now you hold. And then gently you can lift your legs up into Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani is one of the practices through which we improve our metabolism and digestion. Gently, from Viparit Karani, one can go into sarvangasana. One has to straighten the trunk. From sarvangasana, you can go into something called as halasana. Slowly you can come back without lifting the neck, gently. The slower you come back, the better it is for your body. Slowly release and relax. Relax in Shavasana for a while. Let us chant Omkara 3 rounds. Enjoy this beautiful experience. After sufficient relaxation, turn towards right and come to sitting position. Come to sitting position. Here we are supposed to practice Surya Bhedan Pranayam. We are not doing Surya Namaskar today because of crunch of time, but definitely it can be practiced. This, okay. If you have time and energy, Nasika Mudra with the help of right hand, Surya Bhedan Pranayam. So one is going to inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Let us do that. After sufficient practice, relax. Generally, practice should be done in multiples of in terms of odd numbers 3, 5, 7, 9. 9 I did after sufficient practice. Let us practice mudra. Kanishta Udara Mudra. Kanishta Udara Mudra. Like this, you are supposed to do. Touch your little finger and your thumb like this, and your ring fingers will be touching like this. It will look something like this. Kanishta Udara Mudra. Kanishta Udara Mudra. Okay. This is here. Kanishta Udara Mudra. Close your eyes, feel the pulse at multiple places. Relax your body, relax your mind. Kanishta Udara. Udara means stomach. Kanishta means small. All the problems of our tongue, abdomen are relieved through Kanishta Udara Mudra. There is another variation of that. That is, ring finger will be touching the thumb, and little finger will be touching down like this, and spreading of the index finger and middle finger, you can see like this. That is also another variation which can be done. Close your eyes, feel the pulse or pulses everywhere, and then relax the movement. Menstrual disorders, digestive disorders, metabolic disorders, all the problems are relieved through Kanishta Udara Mudra. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, later on. Let us finish with Prana Mudra, Anamika and Kamsa. When we practice like this for metabolic syndrome, my humble request is to eat healthy vegetarian food with least amount of unnecessary masala, unnecessary oil. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables more. Drink lots of water. Breathe slowly, deeply, and smoothly throughout the day. After sufficient practice, head of Namaskar Mudra, Omkar followed by सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale out your back with up. Inhale, bend the back, touch your forehead to the ground.
Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other till the neck is up. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you now open your eyes. Namaste. Suprabhat. And if you have any questions, queries, doubts,
Dr. Sir, in Surya Vedan Pranayam, we were just taking from right nostril, inhaling and exhaling from left nostril, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Not vice versa.
No, that then it will become Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam.
Okay. Okay.
We are
Thank you.
only going through right nostril. Right nostril is called as Surya Nadi. Left nostril is called as Chandra Nadi. And when you are practicing these things, you are supposed to drink lots of water. You are supposed to drink and eat lots of fruits and vegetables so that your body starts getting cleansed. Okay, because it is going to liquefy the fat. And when you are not, that is what happens to youngsters. That is what happens to youngsters. They don't have healthy diet. They think that they go to gym, they reduce weight, and they eat those proteins and those vitamins and all these things. They are not going to cleanse your blood of the cholesterol which is moved. And that is why you see many of the youngsters collapsing in the gym. You have seen so many videos where a person who is doing gym and suddenly collapses, heart attack, and dies. Youngsters, 30, 35, 39, 40, 44, Punit Rajkumar, Kannada actor, like that, so on and so forth. Why? Because they're suddenly they want to do exercise, but it is not in combination of a correct diet. They want to party. Previous night they want to party, and next day morning they want to liquefy that fat, or they want to metabolize whatever they have taken previous night. It does not work in that manner. Moderation is required in diet. Moderation is required in exercise. Moderation is required in sleep. Ati sarvatra varjayet. So that is why it's very, very important when you are taking it, you're doing some exercise, you're doing some yoga, it has to be complemented with proper diet. Okay, so there is one shloka which is there in Ashtanga Hridayam. It says, Nityam hita ahara vihara sevi samikshakari cha vishayesvasaktaha data samah satyaparaha kshamavana aptopasevi cha bhavatya rogaha. All the diseases of the bhava, means this world, can be removed through, or we can become free from all these diseases if we are daily nitya, means daily we are practicing good ahara, means good eating habits, vihara means good conducting of our work in the form of physical and mental work, and sevi means we are doing service to others. The idea is to serve others, not to satisfy our own grandiosity. Then samikshakari means we are analyzing ourselves correctly. Vishayeshu saktaha means we are not getting indulged into our sensual desires. Data means we donate good amount of money or earnings which we have. Samaha means we are equanimous to all. Satyaparaha means we are trying to find out the truth, not in terms of in crime investigation, but the truth of life. Satyaparaha, Kshamavana means we forgive others. Aptopasevicha means we be in service of intelligent people. Chabhavatyaroga means if we are doing all these things, we don't have any illness within us, and we will get rid of the illness which if we have. So try and see what happens. So with that, we will pause here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. It was very nice to practice yoga with all of you in Brahma Muhurta. And I request all of you to invite more and more people, and let us reach the sankalpa of 1 crore people of Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sophie.
Thank you.
sir.
धन्यवाद डॉक्टर।
Thank you.
धन्यवाद डॉक्टर।
तो बहुत धन्यवाद मयूर जी, बहुत
Thank you. अरे गौतम आया है क्या?
हाय,
बहुत दिन हो।
सुप्रभात सभी को।
Thank you.
मैं एक्चुअली पास्ट सेशन ज्यादा कर रहा हूँ अभी।
हाँ, मैंने देखा गौतम, देखा मैंने। Thank you.
धन्यवाद।